Right. Let's see what they do now. End turn. Oh no.
All fleets awaiting orders.
Right, we've got 3,000, which is perfect. We're going to go and... So what we're going to do, we're going to build one there, a fleet there. We're going to go and hit them. You probably can't see on Twitch. I do apologise because the thing's not cropped. Build a fleet there. Yeah, build a fleet. We're going to go and take down their fleet. Let's buy that. And then let's move into position. Yeah, let's choose that bonus. Right, I'm so glad we finally captured, what do you call it, Felucia. Admittedly it was tough, but we did it. Right, let's spawn in. What ship do I like to use? Is it this one? Oh yeah, it's this one I like. Right, anyway, back to good old space battle. Greetings Nova again if you're still there. Thanks for stopping by. Should we try and take this guy out first? Yeah, this guy's toast. Oh, hang on. Thanks man, I won't be able to stay too long because I'll be yep, no worries mate. Take your time, or do whatever you need to. What are you streaming tonight? Are you is it the same game? The game actually looked pretty good, the one you were doing when I was watching. I'm really interested in space games and that. Like, I was playing, I'm not sure if you know about Ratchet and Clank. I was playing Ratchet and Clank 3. Oh, that one's just been destroyed. I was playing Ratchet and Clank 3 the other day, and that's obviously a space game, and I really like the idea of going to different planets and that. That's why I like Galactic Conquest, the Minecraft mod. Yeah, space really interests me, so it was very immersing on that front, the genre of the game. Same game, brilliant. Yeah, no, it looked pretty interesting. It was hilarious hearing you talk about the bugs and all that as well, just as if they were like a normal part of the game. Alright. Which, I mean, we're used to that with things like Minecraft and one or two other games I play. It's just natural to have bugs in it. Alright, the shield will be down soon. I need to pull up, and I decided to pull up the wrong way. Our shields have been disabled. I'd rather not lose this for obvious reasons. Oh look, did we lose our? We must have lost the thing at the top. Thinking about trying at some point a game called Star. Yeah, dude, it's 2D, right? 2D survival. I saw Etho play that one way back in the day, and I was thinking about buying it honestly. But then I thought, like, it's one of these ones that I got so many games in my Steam library that I haven't played. I'd rather play them first before buying something else. But I'd be interested in getting it at some point, certainly. I don't think it's that expensive either. I think one of the things people, like, they weren't such a fan about Starbound. No, bad English. You know, one of the things that old players didn't like about the new Starbound versions was the fact that I think there's a storyline now, and they liked just the pure survival element. It's had a lot more updates of late, and it's got some interesting features. Yeah, well, I've seen that. I've seen. I think Etho recorded it back when it was relatively new. I don't want to say it was like new, but you know, it was relatively new. And then he played it again once the. Oh wait, that's my ship I was shooting at. And then he played it again once the some of the updates had come out. Like for example, there was a storyline to it. Starbound. Yeah. Oh dear. I've never played Terraria, which do I regret it? Not really. I mean, I might one day get round to Terraria, but it's one of these ones that it doesn't like. The reason, excuse me, the reason I'm drawn to Minecraft is purely for the survival aspect. I get that Terraria has a lot more to it with regards to adventure and bosses and that, but I'm not really drawn to that side of the game, if you know what I mean. But that's just me. Starbound, I don't know an awful lot about it. I know you can go to different planets and it's 2D, but I might enjoy it for the space as part of it. Yeah, I think I heard about players getting and about the story, but meh. Yeah, well, that's probably one of the good things if you're coming at it fresh and that. But yeah, no, it does look an interesting game. Space games are just... Yeah, I quite like space games. You can tell because I'm playing a space game. Right, let's just get rid of this. There we go. Life support system down. They took down our shields with, well, with ease. Unfortunately, it was way too easy for them. Do they have any frigates around? Oh, they do. They've got one. Should we try and go for that? That might be some easy points. There it is. Is that it? Yep, that must... Oh no, that's it. The one down below. I only knew that because I checked the reviews, because it was on offer over Christmas, and I was like, you know, I was thinking about whether I should buy Starbound or not, and I you know, it's one of the case you look at the reviews, and there was a lot of negativity about the recent updates, but... Yeah, as you say, I'm sure it's still... The novelty's still good. The novelty of it for new players. Oh dear. Darn X-Wings. I want to try to stick to horror games though. I've had the Dead Space games forever but never been able to play them. Space/horror. Yep, fair enough. I've never been a horror guy, I'm not gonna lie. It's my back when I was at uni, in fact I think it was first week when I was at university, I played the what do you call it? The free version of Slenderman. Now I know what you're thinking. Free version of Slenderman is probably like easy level horror, or it's probably like really lame, but I was pure terrified by that. So if that's me on a you know, beginner level horror game, what would I be like on Amnesia: The Dark Descent? Is that even a horror game? I've heard that it is. You can tell because I don't know much about horror games. Know more about space games, that's for sure. What's our points tally? 72! I feel like we should have more than 72. They're still shooting me, but they can't kill me, which is the funny thing. Uh oh. This is not getting destroyed as quickly as I would like it to. I feel like I'm aiming too low. You into Star Wars much, Nova? Or is Star Wars... It's either a love it or you hate it, I guess. Most people I've met love it. One or two people I've met find it rather silly, but there you go. We all have our own opinions. Oh, I used to hate horror, but after college I sort of really got into it, watching... Oh, okay, yeah. Markiplier. A lot of my early friends on YouTube and Minecraft watched Markiplier. Oh, but no, he's clearly a successful guy and does a good job in portraying games. I'm trying to remember. I'm sure I had a... I'm trying to remember. I've not watched too many horror games. I might watch PewDiePie do it. I'm not an avid PewDiePie viewer. I don't hate the guy, but he's just not my type. But I might have watched him do one or two horror games. I like Star Wars, but I don't know, I'm more of just a movie guy than a Star Wars game guy. I guess the games never really appealed. Yeah, well, that's fair enough. Yeah, I guess you can fall into two categories. And certainly a lot of the games I like are based on the films and the lore I like Star Wars and Lord of the Rings. I like those games. You know, I appreciate it's different for different people. 99 to 65. I'm trying to think. I've played a lot of the Star Wars games, but there's still a lot more. There's way more out there than I first thought. Let's get the engines now. Oh, okay, never mind. Let's not get the engines now. I'm surprised I've survived this long. If we lose this, they're not going to attack Flucia. But it's a case of I'd rather they didn't win this because... Wait, are we at the front of the ship? Oh yeah, we're probably at the front of the ship. I was riding around looking for the engines. Oh wait, no, is that... That's not the engines, is it? Flip, I don't know what side of the engine I'm at. I think... Okay, no, the engines are over here. I think we can hit them from here. Maybe not, I don't know. I targeted on an A-wing there.
Systems have been destroyed.
Something's been destroyed on our craft. The engines are ridiculously easy. There we go. That's one engine down. We'll work our way around. There's another one targeted. There we go. Don't think we get any points for that. We might have to do a lot of ship-to-ship fighting. Come on. Oh, pull up, pull up, pull up. Ooh, that was a Sayer one. Ouch. Right. Let's take a dive. See if we can latch onto one of the other engines. We'll get this guy destroyed in a minute. There we go. That should be that done. I can't tell if that engine's been destroyed. We've only got 119 points. You obviously don't get an awful lot for the engines. There we go. Another one. Another one bites the dust. Right. We just need to figure out what I'm missing. Oh, it's the life support system. The life support system's the last thing I need to get. And then we're out of ideas. We need to actually do some fighting. Some proper fighting and not just flying around in this slow thing. Are we underneath it yet? Oh, there it is. Wait. Oh, that's an engine as well. Dual engines. So where's the life support system then? Oh dear. Oh, there we go, we got it. Pull up, pull up. Oh man. We need to, yeah, we need to locate this thing quickly. Otherwise, it's going to be very difficult to come back from it. We'll fly up in the air and see if we can get a view of it from below. I mean, I'm not too worried at this point. I'm not too worried. Oh wait, is it already taken out? Oh, it must be the bridge then that we've still to take out. I'd be shooting the fighters. It's just I'm no good at aiming with this, and you only get 2 shots before you have got to reload. So yeah, where's the? Oh, there it is. Is that the bridge? Yeah, that's the command bridge. Oh no, the command bridge is already down. So there's still something that's not been destroyed. A sensor relay, maybe? It's probably the sensor relay. I've literally listed every single part of the ship that I could have destroyed, and it's not been any of them. Yeah, there's the communications thing. I don't know what I'm doing now, honestly. 125, we're winning somehow. Where is the sensor relay? There's our I see our sensor relay, I don't see their one. It must be at the other end of the ship. Should we just crash and get another fighter, one that's got better... yeah, let's just do that. It's got one that's got better guns. We'll do that, I reckon. I mean, this guy's good and all, but I want to be able to shoot their fighters. Right. Come on. The irony of ironies, crashing your own craft into the main ship. Okay, yeah, this is good, this is good. Unfortunately, I'm going to be probably dying a lot more because... yeah, because of that, because it's not strong. We're winning still, but only just. They could literally win if they just take out all the remaining parts of the ship that they have in. Where is the sensor relay? That's one of our guys. Coming out of deep space. Alright, let's head round to the front, or the top rather, of the ship. Is it really the top? Do you get a top in space, top and bottom? I guess you kind of do because it's a structure, but it just seems kind of weird. Up and down, there's no really an up and down in space. Yeah, I can't figure out what the other green part of their ship is, which is really bothersome. Oh, there it is, there it is. It's right at the very end. Right, there we go. Let's destroy it now. This should hopefully get us 20 points. We're overheating. Yeah, I'm aware. Let's just realign. There we go, sensor array, whatever. That's down. Oh, that's good, because they just took out a piece of our ship. Yeah, I think they've won, honestly. We need to have an almighty comeback here.
Our communications relay has been destroyed.
They've won. They've only got 2 points to go before they win. Plus I can't eat. Oh, we lost. Oh, that was a sore one. Especially given the fact that we were doing well. We just couldn't find that last one. If we'd taken it out quicker, there's every chance we could have won. I just didn't know where it was. Rats.